you always feel the need to correct someone when they get a fact wrong? I bet you didn't know this. It causes more harm than good. Yes, it does. It causes far more harm than good. Why? Why does it cause more harm than good? One, it's embarrassing. If you're correcting someone in, they're in a group or something like that, it can be a little bit embarrassing. It's people don't like to be wrong, right? It definitely causes embarrassment, especially if it's something that they ought to know, right? If it's something they ought to know. And along with that embarrassment, what else does it do? It lowers their confidence. And why is that important? Well, when you're around someone and they make you feel a certain way, that certain way, you tend to identify with how they make you feel when you're around that person. If you're around someone who's always doing things to make you feel bad about yourself and it makes you feel less confident, you end up associating them with feeling less confident. And this all goes right back to correcting someone, right? But on the flip side, what does it do for you in a negative light? It's like it projects ego. Oh, you're smarter than me, so you know more than me, right? Okay, so you're Mr. or Mrs. Right. It's not a good look. People feel it. When you correct someone, you'll always notice like a real quick pause once they realize that you're correcting. It's always a quick pause because they have to regather their thoughts and like, whoa, okay, all right, maybe I was wrong. And it's also a lack of safety. They don't feel safe talking to you. If you're always correcting them and nitpicking the little small things, they can't say nothing, to you, without, you looking, for a way to correct them, right? So, and it's definitely a disruption of the flow of a conversation. Oh, by the way, no, that happened when? That happened when? If it doesn't change the material facts of the conversation, let it go. And one thing you'll find that most things are just trivial errors. That's not going to change the fact of anything. So in most cases, probably 95% of the cases, you don't need to correct someone. So remember that when the next time you want to correct someone, you ask yourself, do I really need to do this? And the chances are your answer is going to be no. So don't do it. It damages your relationship. It damages trust. It makes a person feel less safe. All right. So hope this is something that you found useful. I appreciate getting a like or subscribe as I build this new